that comes back to the whole convenience and experience thing.
Sure.
So as a business owner, you just find what starts to work for your consumer and the best channels to get your product to the
consumer.
Well,
Yep.
and some of the custom crush facilities have their own little tasting rooms
with
as well.
all their
that
clients.
You as a small guy can go and have your product in that tasting room along
fun.
with, you know, some other folks. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So then, you know, kind of going off of what you said, where, you know, you're kind of balancing this experience guideline versus where should I put the business, where should I have the tasting room. For those looking to do this, or in your experience as brokers and as appraiser, what are the most common mistakes or learning opportunities that you see people have to navigate in this industry?
Entitlements. Just kind of a true understanding of what they're buying or even what they're selling. Because even if you've owned a property for a long time, rules and regulations could have changed, right? So you might have a grandfathered use that a buyer needs to know if they change that use, maybe they can't do it again.
Yeah.
And so that comes into play a lot with the production side as far as capacity or events that they've been able to do.
Okay.
Because as time goes on, there may be more restrictions on those. But in general, just really understanding what you have, communicating that to a possible buyer, trying to answer all their questions up front. And then as a buyer, making sure you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
In all the ways. It can be really overwhelming. And so we try to break it down: land, vineyard, entitlements, water. Yeah, you have to kind of compartmentalize and take them a chunk at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it can be a lot.
And being that this is a lot, and you're talking to a lot of different people trying to accomplish a lot of different things, what is the biggest takeaway for you guys? Like the biggest benefit of working in this industry?
I just feel that we've been able to really help people, whether it's making some discoveries on properties that would have been a bad buy because it wasn't going to allow them to do what they wanted to do, and helping them find the one that allows them to do exactly what they do want to do, right? So that's literally our job, is to make sure what you're buying is what you want.
Sure.
Or what you're selling is as stated.
As advertised.
As advertised, right. There's no fine print somewhere.
Right.
And so just that whole process is really rewarding by giving people like the confidence to know that they can move forward with what they want to do.
Would you agree?
I think people go into, and I'm going to speak in general, not just vineyards.
Yeah.
Farm, ranch, rural property in general. And you have very much rose-colored glasses because it's exciting.
It's a dream.
It's an opportunity. It's a dream, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I feel like our job is to not discourage them, but to encourage them, but in an educational way, so it doesn't quickly switch from a dream to a nightmare.
Sure.
Yeah.
I bought this property and I can't do what I want to do with it. I bought this property and oh my goodness, I didn't need 100 acres. I needed 10.
Sure.
Whatever that looks like.
Yeah.
And, you know, to advocate both for their dream, but also for their best interest in the process of saying, hey, I've seen this before. My gut is telling me we need to have a heart-to-heart about this area over here where you think this is going to be really, really easy. And I can put you in touch with 20 people that'll tell you that's not really, really easy. Or on the flip side, a push that says, no, you should do this.
Yeah.
This is a really good opportunity. Do it. I feel like that the advocacy role of both protecting their interests, but also encouraging that dream, it's kind of almost a dichotomy.
Yeah.
But it's the cool thing that we get to do because we do have that knowledge base to fall back on. And if we don't know the answer, we know someone, generally speaking, who can help us with that.
Absolutely.
So